Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about automating your rent. Now, if you're like most landlords, you're probably accepting rent by e-transfer, which means that you're giving your tenant the power to pay you whenever they want to pay you. The tenants can forget sometimes. For example, on New Year's Eve, they will probably not be thinking about paying rent at that time, and then it might go 1 or 2 days past it, maybe even longer, and you're going to be sitting there stressing, wondering if they're going to pay you or if you need to start filing for an eviction or whatnot. So a very easy way to do that is by using software that actually emulates pre-authorized debit. It actually is pre-authorized debit. It pulls the money out of the tenant's account automatically every month on the first of the month, and there are tons of benefits to doing that. First of all, you kind of take control of rent. Instead of waiting for them to pay you, you're actually using a pull system. You're pulling the money towards you, and it gives you control as a landlord, and that's super important, especially in a place like Ontario where tenants obviously have a lot of rights, and we just want to make sure that we're protecting ourselves so that the tenants can be happy and the landlords can be happy. Now, the second benefit here is that it's less stressful for you as a landlord. For one thing, as your portfolio grows and you get more and more properties, it's going to take you longer to verify that every tenant has paid individually by going through your emails and making sure you receive the payments every month. Now, with some of these systems that exist, you can actually just log into the online profile that you create, and you're able to see every single property that you have, and there's like a summary of all the transactions that went through. So it'll tell you if the payment was successful, it'll tell you if there was an NSF for some reason, and it just makes your job so much easier. Again, if you have one property, that's pretty easy to manage, but when you get to like 10, 20, 30 properties, you want to make your life easier. And the cool thing is that the software that we're using is very inexpensive. There are two different ones that are very popular and very easy to use. The first one is Dwello, and the second one is Building Stack. Dwello, it only charges you $3.50 per transaction, which is awesome. So basically every property you have, you're paying just a couple bucks and you're making sure that the payments are coming in on time. It saves you so much time. It saves you the stress of worrying about the payments, and it's worth every single cent in my opinion. So I hope you guys will find this helpful. Just leave me a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if there's anything specific you want to know more about as a landlord in Ontario or in Canada in general. And I'm more than happy to share some more information with you.